and my corporation. Econ Plus Minus LLC or another corporation such as John Deere McCormick Tractor, International Harvester, or Ford Motor Company may be persuaded to manufacture and sell the pendulumators as distributors after the prototype is proven to produce power. It prevents carbon emissions completely, as measured in potential income. Within 4 years and 1 million towers, it could replace a large percentage of the OPEC oil and gas supply of energy. That sounds far-fetched, but look at the derivation. Each tower produces 250 kilowatts, 243 kilowatts per hour. That's $24 per day. That's $17,400 per $24 per hour. That's $543 per day. That's $17,500 per month, based on 250 kilowatts made by the generator at 9 cents per kilowatt hour. And kilowatt hours cost more than 9 cents. But keep in mind, a company with a sales force already in effect could sell 1,000 towers in a couple of years in a very short period of time, from zero to a lot, with the criteria of game theory being developed by Econ Plus Minus. Think if there are 100 reps per state at John Deere, for instance, each selling 100 towers per year, that equals 10,000 towers per state, or 500,000 per country per year. That is translated to first-year energy production capability of $8,500,000 per month at 9 cents, 9.09 cents dollars per kilowatt hour with full usage. And people pay 14 to 17% per kilowatt to the grid. So we're charging the grid 9 cents or whatever they're paying us. And in 2 years, that's 1 million towers. That's $17,400,000 per month. Per month in gross revenues to the farmers and the corporation, which keeps half the revenues. The corporation will be selected via decision criteria, like I said, of game theory developed by Econ Plus Minus LLC. So how much would one offer from one's company if one were one of the companies selected, like John Deere, International Harvester, or Ford? Realistically, in percentage of gross terms to the inventor, or the inventors, plural, that is not insulting. Here's some figures that I've made. We have 25% of the gross goes to the inventors: Claypool, Struck, and Cornerstone, the Attorney of Boyle, and the artist Bush. That's for 1 million towers. 4,350 million per month to the inventors and the attorney personnel. The remaining goes to the farmers and corporations selected. That number is also staggering: 13,050 million per month. Can we share more with the farmers who decide to build? Yes. Yes. Only to make a deal agreeable and to save a sale. To save a sale, we can certainly share more with the farmer. That is up to the corporation selling and building the towers. That would be up to the corporation. Now, we can present to one corporation, we can present to 4 corporations. But the first step is to build the prototype that is going to be presented to the corporations that will eventually end up building the pendulumator. So anyway, I'm writing to trying to get funding through the Department of Energy and other venture capitalists just for the first tower. However, the red tape is confusing and much time passes between affirmations of effort and time passed. But it's not that confusing, really. It just takes time, and the snow accumulated at 36 inches, and everybody was closed, and there were no emails sent out because of the power failures, and that sort of thing hinders the progress. So anyway, I'm writing to send you the claims. I mean, I'm speaking of the claims. I am going to send the claims for development to a few, to my attorney in particular, and to see how much John Deere McCormick might offer. It sounds a little tough and unpolished, likely to be ignored by a ranking member, maybe not ignored by a large corporation, but let's see if this is flawless. Now, The pendulumator is an excellent mechanism and does have great potential. And let's see if the farmers, of course, if the farmers decide to buy one, they can place an ad as a prerequisite of the decision to buy in the local newspaper of the neighboring towns, maybe 4 ads in 4 neighboring towns, and that would help the company. So, what we're thinking is the program managers of the companies need to have familiarity enough to select and monitor an evaluation of the pendulumator and the revenue generated, which I just presented. Contractor and venture capitalists will make evaluations based on decisions and evaluation methodologies about that which is to be presented in writing about the pendulumator and its resultant energy production expectations. My evaluation's objectives are set to decide the resources available from the venture capitalists based on the timeline for completing the project and the restraints imposed by design limitations on utility electrical energy production and the competitive bids by other firms and contractors to build them. Program managers of the venture capitalists judge which contract proposal will give the best evaluation for the money, and the mechanism produces electricity, and I've evaluated the income potential for each individual tower or group of towers based on the assessed numerical derivations. Numbers are comparable to windmills' early stages of development. So what we're speaking of now is the presentation from us to you of the constructed tower once venture capital is obtained. Then we will speak with the larger corporations. So you can reach me at the email HALLIWELL1 at verizon.net. And I am Douglas Cornish, Douglas Hallowell Cornish. Thank you.